How do capitalist and socialist systems handle the distribution of wealth? If you're curious about how different economic systems distribute wealth, you're in the right place. Let's break down the differences between capitalist and socialist systems to understand how they handle wealth distribution. In a capitalist system, the means of production, such as factories, tools, and equipment, are primarily owned by private individuals and companies. These owners decide what goods and services to produce based on what is most profitable in the market. The goal is to generate profits by selling these goods and services. Workers, on the other hand, sell their labor to these companies in exchange for wages or salaries. However, they do not own the tools or machinery they use, nor do they receive any profits from the goods they produce. This structure creates a clear divide between the owners, who are the capitalists, and the workers, who are the laborers. Capitalists can accumulate substantial wealth through profits, while workers are limited to their wages. This can lead to significant wealth inequality, as those who own the means of production tend to earn more than those who do not. For example, in capitalist systems, the rich often earn income primarily from capital, such as dividends and interest, while the rest earn income only from labor, contributing to higher interpersonal inequality. In contrast, socialist systems aim to reduce or eliminate this wealth gap. Under socialism, the means of production are owned and controlled by the society as a whole, often through the government or worker cooperatives. The focus is on producing goods and services to meet the needs of the people rather than to maximize profits. Central planners decide what should be produced and in what quantities based on consumer needs and fair allocation. Prices are set to ensure affordable access for all citizens. Socialist systems also often include robust welfare systems and social safety nets, providing citizens with essential services like healthcare, education, and housing, either heavily subsidized or free of charge. These services are funded through taxation, which helps redistribute wealth from the rich to the poorer segments of society. The idea is to create a more egalitarian society where everyone has access to basic necessities and there is less class division. In practice, socialist economies regulate consumption and production more closely than capitalist ones. The state determines how main resources are used and allocates them to ensure everyone's basic needs are met. This approach is designed to prevent the concentration of wealth in the hands of a few individuals and to ensure a more equal distribution of goods and services. To summarize, capitalist systems rely on private ownership and market forces to distribute wealth, often leading to significant inequality between owners and workers. Socialist systems, on the other hand, use collective ownership and central planning to distribute wealth more equally, aiming to create a more equitable society where everyone has access to basic necessities.